Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. So, let us continue. We have changed our squad scheduling to allow them a bit more leeway. What are you training in that spot? Resize room. There, you don't go on the door tiles, dudes. But yeah, they can move around now. So that's good for them. In theory at least. Should be in practice as well. And these residential levels require more doors. So doors they shall have. Actually wondering if it might not be good to find another blacksmith at this point, because we've told them to do a lot of things, right? And we do have 3 forges, so we have 2, right? No, we have 3. I think if we have 3, we're good then. I'm gonna let them keep working then. And there you are, just making stuff. Good for you. And suspend this, dye some more clothing. Or not clothing so much as thread or whatever. So this will ensure that we get lots of people that will eventually be good at crossbows. And they can do other jobs when they're not on training, like haul and stuff. So this will kind of help ensure that more stuff gets done. Like, you can give people orders and have them do things, you know, not be fanatical about it. Come up with more reasonable setups. I don't think that lever is attached to anything, right? No, it's attached to this. Never mind, that's not the front lever, that's the atom smasher lever. Okay, you from bottom to top. Okay. From bottom to top, train. Actually, let's see. I do want them to train up. So I'm actually gonna change my idea here and we'll make it a 3. And we can set this by season, so we could have fishermen that train in the winter, for example, when the ponds are frozen over. And, you know, rest of the time, fish. That is legitimately doable if we had enough materials. Which I'm not sure we do. I think we have bronze for like 3 or 4 squads. But not enough for everyone, and it's not like we have a fishing spot in any case, so... But it's good to keep in mind. Ooh, Masterwork Bronze Helm. Oh, and look at all those blocks. Have we worked our way through the Kimberlite yet? By any chance? No, but we are working on it, and the Masons are getting better. How many do we even have? We have 3. 3 is legit. Monthly legitimate. We only have 2 carpenters, though. I think we're supposed to have 3. Heresy. Okay, plenty of war workers, though. And you are now gonna be a carpenter as well. Congratulations, you've acquired a profession. That might just protect you from becoming a soldier in the future. Okay. Well, they seem to have gotten rid of some of the rhyolite. Yeah. It does seem to be making some progress. How much have you made? A tiny bit. But that's okay, as long as they keep working, they will eventually get stronger, it's fine. Okay. Are any of these my dude? Doesn't look like it. It looks like the ghost is just gonna be... No, it has been put to rest. Never mind. Okay. And there I was worried. Okay. So, you should have... Well, you have the bone crossbows. And we do have copper bolts in large amounts. How many do we maintain? Actually, not enough. With a 5 squad, I'd like to go up to about 1,000 in reserve. Just so we have a buffer. Like a pretty big one, in fact. And you are just... Actually, how are we coming along with those cabinets? Slowly, because we're making armor instead. That's fine then. That is completely legitimate. And you're just making breastplates and the like. Which is as it should be, honestly. And you're forging bolts. Again, completely legit. We need munitions. How are we on booze? Booze is fine. Food is fine, in theory. Hell, we even have hunters looking for meat. It's gonna be fine. Nope, we do have that ghostly woodcutter. Yeah, apparently he can't find rest after all. God damn it. Apparently his body got lost somehow or something. Someone needs to come and put down that slab. And down above, rather. Well, it does look like they have placed most of their clothing in its proper spots now. That's refreshing. I like that. I approve of that. It's mildly less stupid. Here we're just mass-producing bone crossbows. Sweet. Yep. So you... bottom to top. Bottom to top. Resize, make it larger. Make it larger. I could actually place the archery range outside. Or build them a special room for it. You know, that actually seems like a pretty sweet idea. In order to do that, we would need floors. Yay, so why don't we work on making that? Just make a big-ass archery range. We're gonna have to dig in here to make it accessible, of course. We're gonna have to build a bunch of walls to make it look, well, to essentially protect it from interference. But you know, fuck it, why not? And you know, I might even build a pillbox outside somewhere. Just to ensure that all goes well. And yeah, why don't we just dig off all of this, eh? Okay, this is roofed, so yeah. Like, we could build a pillbox above it and make it a stair access thing. We could. Do we want to? Like a tower here, next to the entrance? I actually think that's a reasonable idea. So, like this style. Don't make it. We're gonna make an upstairs there instead, when the time comes. Yeah. Just make a tiny tower here so that people can shoot out from it. Maybe go up a few levels as well. Like to here. I think I'll actually do that. Yeah, we'll make ourselves a little tower for the archers. So I think they're going through here, yes, because that's the fastest way. Perfectly reasonable. Okay, so like this I think will work. Because we need a wall there, right? In order for it to work. So like this, that will cover us. Cancels construct building, could not find path. Loser. A floor. Oh. That is just rude. Seriously, you got trapped in there because they closed the wall behind you? That's funny. That is cancerous and that is funny. You could actually make the entrance through... No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna make the entrance through here, because why not? I think that will work reasonably well. I mean, there's legendary dwarves there anyway, so why not? I probably don't want to actually make this too large. Or too high, I should say, because the dwarves will fall off there, given half a chance, because of how special they can be. Looks like everyone's busy carrying all the things, which is mildly annoying, but we have nearly done making kimberlite blocks, so... Speaking of which, how many of those do I even have? Oh, like 500. That's not a bad amount. That's enough for a little bit of construction. Okay. Yeah, we'll make just a tiny pillbox. Just one level above the actual archery range. And, you know, we'll carve fortifications, set it up so we can shoot out from it. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna need a thing here to make sure we can cover it over. Like to here. Because we will want a roof on it. We don't want things flying into the fort through it, because freaking dragons. Okay. The dwarf suspended the construction of floor. Where? Here? Okay, unsuspended. Alright, that's gonna get ripped out. That's fine, that's not a problem. Okay. That's all to the good. Okay, walls. We're gonna need walls, which we can build there. Okay, sure, whatever you say. Okay, why don't we start with... Okay, how about a downstairs on top of this? How about that? Can we at least do that, please? So I can, you know, start functioning on this level. That looks good. But yeah, we're just gonna make ourselves a pillbox for the shooty shoots, in case of an actual siege or something. Or in case there's an actual, you know, another dragon, so we can try and shoot at it without coming out. Which might be a bad idea, because those things breathe fire and rushing it might be the best, you know, option. But... you know, what you gonna do? Where will you be when the dragon comes? Okay, so this is now accessible directly, which means we can close this gap in the wall. Yay, so. Okay, that's the stairway. It will be surrounded by walls or floors, of course. For reasons. There we go. Socks. Do you make socks? You do not make socks this time. You are making booze, which is a vastly... Well, actually, both are important. I don't even produce socks yet. Apparently, having a shoe is enough to make a dwarf satisfied that his feet are covered, so they don't get socks till later. They get gold cabinets in their rooms and big-ass rooms, but they don't get socks. I'm sorry, it is the way it is, Spudge. It is the way it is. Can't have everything all the time. Now, for walls. Here. Well, alcohol is vital. Very vital, yes. I would consider it more vital than socks, personally, because fuck the dwarves, but... You know, that might just be me. Okay. So, that's the walls coming up. Good, good. How about this? Is this coming along? Looks like it is. Excellent. Construction in Dwarf Fortress. Yay. I'm gonna use dacite for this. I'm just gonna give them a bunch of archery things. I want to actually see if they use multiple ones, if they're not each defined as a room. I guess we're gonna find out. This isn't suspended, good. Just checking. So, blocks for this. Just making myself a little lookout spot. Because this time I have archers, yo. Okay. That should be good. And that actually isn't, because that is a open tile. It needs to be fixed. We can't have things trying to bypass our traps coming in. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so once the stuff above gets built, we'll actually be able to roof this little thing as well. But until then, this is your highest priority. Carve this into fortifications. You know, crenellations, and, you know, crossbow holes for horrible murder, that kind of a thing. There's more things we could do if we were more archer focused, like have a tunnel with stuff on both sides where we could shoot at enemies coming in. Add some traps on there, just in general make them have a bad day. Okay, there we go though. That looks really, really good. Okay. Now, a Kimberlite armor stand. I'm gonna be deconstructing these. Thank you. Including this, and this one actually gets dumped in the magma. Because I'm an asshole that way. Okay, that looks good. That has been done, so roof. There. A masterpiece kangaroo bone crossbow, oh my. That's glorious. And that is getting carved up. All is well. How is our... Well, the rhyolite is going away. That's kind of positive. And looks like they are happily building these stuff. Does look like we are out of kimberlite though. Can't say that I disapprove of that actually. It's not a problem, and gold-wise, we're still good. We have a full stockpile here and we have more below, so... We're about a third through our... or a quarter through actually, through our cabinet making. This seems good as well. Nice and functional. We're gonna make this into an archery range and we're gonna see if multiple people from top to bottom. There we go. Let's see if multiple people show up to shoot at the various targets. Excuse me. Don't stand in the door. Thank you. Okay. Far from perfect. Something we could do is mine a bit more copper and bring it inside to ensure we have a steady supply. Could take it from... Actually, we have a major vein here. Why don't we just make use of it? Because, I mean, we know it's there, right? And we have a door set up for it specifically, so... you know, let's go for it. It's right there. Okay, good. Pick out that tile as well. There we go. Go nuts. I'm gonna gather up all the copper and it's gonna be glorious. Why have these not been moved? Because you need to move them one at a time or something? Okay, gem bin. What do you have inside? Yeah, bunch of random crap. But isn't there a cut gem stockpile? This is for cut glass. This should be for cut gems. Yes. Wait. Yes, it is enabled. Weird. They'll figure it out. Eventually, I think. Yeah, the door isn't forbidden. What the fuck? Is like bins disabled here? No. Okay. Red zircons. And Demi is reminding that Jacklor will be waiting all by himself. All the bins. The bins are allowed, it's fine. They should be grabbing them. I think they're just being derpy because this held all the gems. And those are split. Yeah, this has both raw and not so raw gems, so they would have... they have to take them out of the bins individually and carry them, so they're being weird about it. Yes, I know the thing is starting. Interrupted by a giant sparrow. Excuse me, children? Oh boy. Yeah, it's about time I wrapped up the Dwarf Fortress part, because I'm just doing this as a pre-game thing to VTM. So we're gonna be moving over to that in a second. Like hell, I need to open roll 20 on the other screen in preparation anyway. I'll look more at zircons. Sweet. Fine, fine, fine. We'll go to Jackalor's thing. Right after we finish mining out all the valuable copper here. Well, it does look like they shot at both things, in theory. And this got finished in time, so that's good. Something I do want to do, actually, is make a flooring around here before I forget, so that the dwarves, even if they jump outside, somehow, aren't immediately boned. We're gonna make it nice and wide, because dwarves are stupid. Like so. And even more gems. Hello. I did at one point make like 200 plus units of raw green glass for people to practice on. So that could be part of it. How good are my 8, 9, 10 gem guys? Wow, level 1. For the cutting of gems anyway. Cause fuck us, Badge, cause fuck us. Mostly. That's why they can dodge through that. They can also dodge through normal walls as well on occasion. See, this area here used to be walled off, and a legendary dwarf could jump through the wall. I'm lucky I caught him, he would have starved in there. Okay. Oh no, Asad became a metalsmith. Hello. And look at them running back and forth, bringing it all into these stockpiles. We actually have a special stockpile for copper there, so that we can have, you know, extra stuff. Sweet. That's a nice vein too. Very nice. Oh, and Master Rock trousers. Hello. Right. It's having 3 hunters has actually been really useful because they help kill the random animals that keep fucking with us. Stopping production of gold door. Well, that tells me one very important thing. We have enough gold doors to place a few. So that the production starts again. Because we want to be producing gold doors. Hell, we even have a living level without a gold door. Did I just place a bed? I don't approve and I don't consent. That is wrong. Please stop, game. Please stop. So, that's that. I suppose we can place one set here on the clothing level. Yay, so. And dye some more thread and cloth if you have the opportunity. Actually, I should make these permanent work commands. GMQ, dye, thread, actually no, cloth. 0 for perpetual order, so they are gonna keep doing it now. There, fixed it. Okay, good. Good. And cats are adopting people. That might eventually be troublesome. Oh my. Oh, we might have a mild problem here. We have like 7 or 8 cats that have already adopted people, and a lot more besides. Ooh. Not at all a problem, I'm sure. Well, and there's an autosave anyway. So, I'm gonna wrap up here, and we're gonna switch over to Vampire the Masquerade Tabletop. Thank you everyone for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode.